meditation, 4:30 meditation. Today's meditation will be an offering designed to cultivate the experience of joy. Now, this is a traditional Buddhist meditation practice. It comes from the Theravada tradition, but it's found basically in most Buddhist traditions. And so it's really the idea of cultivating joy without an object. Know that you can keep coming back to it and getting more from it, like that. Really wonderful. The well that never runs dry, so to speak. So the practice is structured in kind of like a sandwich, if you will. We start, the first stage of the practice is just mindfulness of the breath and the body. We come into the present moment, allowing the thoughts to subside, and I'll be guiding all of that. Then we actually go into the practice of joy. And this is done by offering ourselves phrases. And these phrases are specifically designed to elicit the experience of joy. And we give these phrases a particular kind of weight or importance to them. And we do that by envisioning something which opens our heart. And that can be maybe a visualization of picking up a kitten. That's what I use myself. I love that. You look into a kitten's eyes and, you know, they're so, you are so innocent, your heart just explodes open. So I really like that. For myself, that works. For other people, it could be meeting a friend that you haven't seen in a long time. Or just seeing a familiar friend and seeing their smile might open your heart. So during the first stage of the practice, when we're going to the breath in the body, I'll guide that part of the visualization where we allow the heart to open. Then we take the warmth of the open-heartedness and we bring that warmth to the phrases of joy. And then we offer the phrases first to ourselves. Then we offer the phrases to somebody who we like or care about or love. It could be a family member, a good friend, a loved one. Then we offer the phrases of joy to somebody we don't know. A stranger, maybe somebody you've just seen on the street, or somebody who works at the corner store at Mama's or something like that. Somebody you don't really know very well. And then to somebody who we don't like very well. Now, we don't have to use somebody who really wronged us. In fact, it's better in this practice if we don't. But for somebody who there's some clear tension towards. And I always use a politician for that part of the practice, because, you know, I can clearly think of a politician that I don't like, but they didn't, you know, I can't really think of a way that they really wronged me. I mean, I can, but, you know, it's debatable. But it's not like a real enemy or somebody who really hurt me in my past, like that. So there's a bit of a cushion there. And so we work with that sort of tension, offering this person these phrases of joy. Now, when we offer this joy to ourselves and then to the others, the idea is to really visualize what our life would look like if these phrases were 100% true to our life circumstances, and really get a feel for what our life would be like. And then we offer that to the other people, getting a feel for what their life might look like if their life was completely joyful. And then we finish by offering it to the four, to all four people at once, like that. And then we come back to the breath, come back to the silence, letting everything go and just resting in the present moment. So that's why the sandwich. It's a joy sandwich. So starting with the present moment and ending with the present moment. That's like the bread. And the meat is the joy. So bon appetito. Yeah. Okay. So I think we're ready to indulge a little in a little joy. So allowing the body to rest, allowing the mind to rest, letting any concerns or thoughts of the days past go. Concerns or thoughts of the upcoming days, you can let all of that go as well. Just rest. Right here with this present moment experience. And let your heart rest, vast and open like the blue sky. And as you breathe in and breathe out, bringing heartfelt awareness and attention to the breath, entering the nose and leaving the nose. Noticing the breath touching the back of the throat. You might notice the rib cage expanding and contracting with each breath, the rising and falling of the abdomen. Perhaps noticing the back moving out slightly as you breathe in and in as you breathe out. The shoulders rising and falling with each breath. And as you inhale and exhale, you might also notice sensations of clothing resting on the shoulders. Noticing the arms resting against the body, the hands resting against the legs or touching each other. Perhaps noticing the sensations of clothing moving to adjust with the breathing process. The weight of the body against the cushion or the chair. Sensations of clothing against the legs, the feet, against the mat or the floor. Also allowing awareness to include the sounds of the present moment. The sound of the crickets, the sound of the bird songs, the occasional automobile or motorbike passing by in the distance, the distant rooster crowing, the hammering of a repair happening in the distance. Noticing the silent space between each sound, the silent space which surrounds the present moment. We'll just rest there for a moment or two, allowing the mind, body, and heart to settle. Just rest. Now, while breathing in and breathing out, bringing into awareness, memory, or visualization which allows your heart to open. This might be an image of a flower blossoming, picking up a kitten or a puppy, meeting a good friend, seeing the smile on their face. Noticing the warmth generated by the opening of the heart. And we'll use the warmth of the open heart to fuel the meditations on joy. We'll be offering these phrases of joy fueled by that warmth to our own heart, as if we were offering our heart something very, very precious, a rare gift. And as we offer these phrases to our heart, really getting a feel for what life might look like if these phrases were 100% true for our life. May I enjoy the activities of life itself. May I enjoy things just as they are. May I experience the world taking joy in all that I do. May I know what to do, whatever arises. May I enjoy the activities of life itself. May I enjoy things just as they are. May I experience the world taking joy in all that I do. May I know what to do, whatever arises. And now, while breathing in and breathing out, bring into your awareness or your mind's eye a loved one, somebody who you're very close with. This could be a family member or a very good friend. And if you're visualizing this person, just seeing them as clearly as you can, or if visualization is difficult, maybe saying this person's name a few times, getting a feel for their presence. And we'll offer these phrases of joy to our loved one, as if we were offering them something very, very precious into their heart. Visualizing, imagining what their life might look like if these phrases were 100% true for their life. May you enjoy the activities of life itself. May you enjoy things just as they are. May you experience the world taking joy in all that you do. May you know what to do, whatever arises. May you enjoy the activities of life itself. May you enjoy things just as they are. May you experience the world taking joy in all that you do. May you know what to do, whatever arises. while breathing in and breathing out, letting our loved one go. If you're using a visualization, you can let that dissolve. Noticing the breath, the body, the sounds and silence. Then bring into awareness a stranger. This can be somebody who you've seen in passing, perhaps here at the foundation, but you don't know them. Any individual for whom there's no clear feeling of attraction or aversion towards. I'm trying to get a feel for this person's presence, or perhaps visualizing them in your mind's eye. And we'll offer these phrases of joy to this person's heart, as if we were offering something very precious. Envisioning or visualizing what their life would look like if these phrases were completely reflective of their life circumstance. May you enjoy the activities of life itself. May you enjoy things just as they are. May you experience the world taking joy in all that you do. May you know what to do, whatever arises. May you enjoy the activities of life itself. May you enjoy things just as they are. May you experience the world taking joy in all that you do. May you know what to do, whatever arises. Breathing in and breathing out, allowing person, this stranger, to dissolve in your awareness, just letting them go. Bringing your attention back to the breath, to the body, silence and sound. And now we'll bring into awareness a person we don't like very much. Again, not somebody who really hurt us or wronged us, but just somebody for whom there's some tension there. And we'll offer these very, very precious phrases of joy to this person's heart, as if we were offering them a very rare gift. Envisioning or visualizing what this person's life would look like if these phrases were 100% true for their life. May you enjoy the activities of life itself. May you enjoy things just as they are. May you experience the world taking joy in all that you do. May you know what to do, whatever arises. May you enjoy the activities of life itself. May you experience the world taking joy in all that you do. May you enjoy things just as they are. May you know what to do, whatever arises. And breathing in and breathing out. Now we'll extend and offer the gifts of joy to ourselves, to our loved one, to the stranger, and to the perceived enemy. A joyful feast of joy. Offering these very, very precious gifts of joy to our own heart and to the heart of the loved one, the stranger, the perceived enemy. Envisioning or visualizing what our lives would look and feel like if these phrases were completely true for our life. May we enjoy the activities of life itself. May we enjoy things just as they are. May we experience the world taking joy in all that we do. May we know what to do, whatever arises. May we enjoy the activities of life itself. May we enjoy things just as they are. May we experience the world taking joy in all that we do. May we know what to do, whatever arises. Now, while breathing in and breathing out, allowing any visualizations in your mind's eye to dissolve, bringing your awareness and attention back to the present moment experience. Noticing the sounds, the crickets, the bird songs, the occasional eruptions of laughter coming from the awakening hall, the sound of my voice, the sound of the geckos, the occasional automobile passing by. Noticing the still silence as well, surrounding the present moment. You might also notice the sensations of feet against the mat or the floor, clothing against the legs, the weight of the body in the chair or the cushion. The hands against the legs are touching each other. The arms resting against the body. Sensations of clothing against the shoulders. Noticing the sensations of the breath entering the nose and leaving the nose. The breath touching the back of the throat. The rib cage expanding and contracting with each breath. The rising and falling of the abdomen. Noticing the back moving out as you breathe in as you breathe out. The shoulders rising and falling with each breath. And if there's any warmth of the experience of joy flowing around through your body, mind or heart, you can let that flow. It might be that there was very little opening to these phrases. That's okay. The seeds have been planted for future joys to erupt spontaneously in your life. And so we'll rest right here in this present moment experience. Resting in the body, resting in the mind, resting in the heart. Just rest.